Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. We're live from Portland, Oregon. Hometown fans are cheering for their Trailblazers. Now, here's Avdia. Here's Kamara. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A shot by Batum, no good. Left side, Grant. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Clingan nails the baby hook.
I love how hard Clingan works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
Good work there as it goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
To the left side wing. Here's Kamara. Good D by Lopez. That's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Grant on the wing. And slam dunk by Kamara.
And Grant's such a versatile player. He can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
First personal foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Los Angeles substitution. Number 20.
Leonard on the wing. No good on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Clingan. Outside, Avdia. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers grab the miss.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Pass to Kamara. Avdia. Now Grant. And Grant slams it home.
Oh, Jeremy Grant. Post that up on social media.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Clingan. Grant for 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. Nobody near Leonard. Again, Leonard missing. Trailblazers leading by 3 to the inside. And Clingan has it in the corner. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And now the Clippers on the break. Back to Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Holiday. Here's Clingan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Teams will foul Clingan. Free throw shooting right now, something he's got to work at.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Leonard. .121 left to play here in the first. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
A nice shot by Clingan.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Avdia with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Outside Holiday. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Clingan. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Clippers trail by 4. And they go to the intentional foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
Assisted by
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter.
12.
It's the Trailblazers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Portland.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 4. On the wing, Batum drills the three-pointer.
Batum.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Anderson looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. Bogdanovich wide open. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The D just couldn't anticipate Bogdanovich's shot there. He catches them by surprise with the pull-up.
Henderson, no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Done outside. Back to Batum. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. To the middle. And he put it down hard.
Watch out below. Woo!
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Mathurin's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers. Henderson laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dunn outside. Pass to Mathurin. Dunn outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Mathurin missing. Hole for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. There's the triple. And Mathurin is good for 3. Mathurin's got 6 in the quarter.
And for a classic two-guard like Mathurin, you have to knock down threes with consistency.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the 3. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's 1:59 left in the first half of basketball. Sinks the three-pointer.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Batum. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Feibel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. The Trailblazers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Good on the second free throw. 1:37 left here in the second. And Leonard has it in the corner. To halt the run. That's good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 14.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And he comes up with the deuce.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Henderson outside. For three, Murray. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside, Batum. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Henderson, no good. The Clippers leading. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Sissoko. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sissoko's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
The three from Garland. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Well, that's going to give them a shot in the arm, and now they'll go into the locker room with all kinds of confidence.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Garland. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. From the arc. Drops in the tray. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
So it's Avdia. He'll go to the free throw line.
Second.
It's on Kawhi Leonard. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Los Angeles leading by 3. Back to Mathurin. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 9 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Here's Klingon. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Leonard. Outside Garland. Back to Leonard. From downtown. And Klingon pulls it down. Grant right side. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Garland. And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 8.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Up top, Garland. 8 points for him. play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw this game. Free throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
And Klingon has it in the corner. The jump hook. The shot by Holiday, no good. Clippers leading by 9. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Pass to Holiday. Batum grabs the miss. So it's the Clippers now. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance.
And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Here's Kamara. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Kamara's got 8 points.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Assist goes to
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Klingon. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
Oh, getting fancy. Now Klingon. Wow.
Garland.
personal foul. Tonight.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Team foul. Shooting for LA. Darius
Throw good, Garland.
taking 2
So for the Trailblazers, both free throws good from Garland.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Murray outside. Williams a screen. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. That one is no good.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Mathurin for 3. Trailblazers trailed by 10. Here's Sissoko. It's good. Sissoko's got 7.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Back to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Done outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Blazers. Outside Williams. Batum grabs the miss. Right side, Mathurin. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good.
Los Angeles 53.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Trailblazers trailed by 8. For 3, Henderson. It's hauled in by Dunn. Outside Mathurin. From deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Henderson outside. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Now, here's Dunn. It's hauled in by Sissoko. Henderson outside. Back to Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Timeout. And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Up top, Henderson. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And Lopez pulls it down. Clippers leading by 4. Leonard, that's for 2. The good-looking shot from the wing. Leonard's got 22.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Thibault with the ball. Murray.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Leonard. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Lopez rips down the rebound. Clippers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Leonard. Cleared away by Avdia. The Trailblazers on offense. Now Murray jacks up a 3. That one is off.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Here's Mathurin. Here's Garland. Leonard! And he does not hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Now, good luck against Klingon in close. That's where he makes his money.
3, Kawhi, good!
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Here's the screen. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And when someone as big as Donovan Klingon gets going, he's so hard to stop. Keep feeding the big fella.
Leonard fires. Missed on the 3. Trailblazers trailed by 6. He misses the fast break layup.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Cleared away by Avdia.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, they need a quick bucket and a foul.
From outside, a 3-pointer. Good. And And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Back to the line for the Clippers.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Breaks up again by the Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
Cleared away by Mathurin. Garland left side. Count it! And so Los Angeles takes the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.